This brother gave a very detailed breakdown after rewatching some of these X-Men movies.
I'm telling
in
y'all,
correlation to what's going on today in terms of racism and everything. Would you care to break this down, sir, for our general audience? Because it actually had me. If I didn't waste my time with this movie this morning, I definitely would have went back and watched First Class again, man. But
hilarious.
Watch First Class, man.
Was I talking to you about this, Jay? Hold on, Jay. You gotta listen to this.
No,
listen,
but
you're gonna jump in this. You're gonna jump in this. Go ahead.
I'm already on it. I'm already there. I'm just glad you finally hopped on board the train.
All right, so Dre, for the general audience.
No, I'm saying that wasn't nothing deep, man.
No, it was deep to me, but go ahead, man.
But if you watch, I mean, all the X-Men movies now, if you go back and watch them all after you watch, I was watching First Class, man. All this is about black people, man. It's all about black people. It's about how the mutants are powerful, and the government, Caucasian people are scared, because they're scared that they're going to overpower them and all that other stuff. Not that I believe that black people are no superhuman, but I'm saying that's how,
Wait. Historically, that's the reason why they use that lady's jeans, because black people are superhuman. So go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, when you break down the whole movie, man, and look at it, you be like, man, like, wow, Beast was like a politician. You know what I mean? And you got Professor X and Magneto. That's like Malcolm and Martin, man. They both got the same mindset, but Magneto
one is revolutionary and one is peace.
Magneto,
one wants to integrate, the other one wants to separate.
Yeah. It's mad deep, man, when you go through the whole process. And even when you even see like the whole situation with Magneto and what's the chick name?
Storm?
Not Storm, the other one. The villain broad. Man, no, the blue, the chick that turned blue.
Mystique. Mystique.
Yeah.
Mystique.
The shapeshifter.
Yeah. But remember what's the whole thing about Mystique? She don't like herself.
Mm-hmm.
Because her blue skin. And she hate her blue skin and everything like that.
She hates that dark, deep blue skin.
Right. So the whole point, remember when she was was laying in his bed and she had made herself into like a beautiful white woman or whatever like that, and he was like, I don't even want you like that. I want you like how you are. So she changed. I think she changed it to another chick, and he was like, nah, I want you like how you are. And she turned it back into her being blue, and he was like, yo, you're beautiful just the way you are, or something like that. And he just left in the bedroom. I was like, yo, this the whole thing is hard. Even if you go into the joint where as what's the chick? Rogue. She couldn't touch her boyfriend. You know what I mean? Because he was gonna kill her, so she wanted to change herself. She wanted to go get the vaccine. You know what I mean? To lose her power so she could be with him or whatever the case may be. But the other white broad, she was able to, she saw them having a good time together or whatever the case may be. I think it had, had little undertones of black women and all kind of other stuff like that, man. I was like, yo, man, when you watch that joint over again, you're going to be like, yo, this joint is crazy, man.
And I take it a little deeper with Mystique. Mystique, she has the ability to, so basically she can, it's her mindset. You know what I'm saying?
She could be anything she wants.
Yeah. But she thinks that her natural self is not good enough.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, that's I was sitting there watching, and the joint with Beast is a politician, right? Mm-hmm. And he's thinking he's a part of the government and all this other stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And when they came up with this so-called vaccine to cure the mutants or whatever like that, he walks up in the joint. He was like, yo, I wasn't even in this meeting to even discuss it. Right. You know what I mean? And there's a portion where when they put the vaccine together, he's kind of left the government. He was like, yo, listen, I need to go be with my people. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They all trying to piece it up. I'm telling you, man. So it kind of reminds
watch them joints.
The same, but a lot of these movies is like that. They got undertones of stuff pertaining to us. What's the name? Planet of the Apes was like that. The original one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just the
original Planet of the Apes. So when you watch this movie again, man, you be thinking, I would love to. I don't know if they ever spoke on it, but somebody asked the people that created it, like, where did y'all get this from?